Hi friends, today we are going to see string in Java. So I am writing in MS Paint. So what is a string in Java? So the string is a collection of characters. So we can say string is a sequence of characters. So how we can define the string in Java? In Java we can define the string in two ways. The first one is string s is equals something called Java for all. This is one way, and we can create an object in different ways, like by using new keyword. In that you can pass same object. So these are the two ways we can create an object in string class. So what is happening when we create an object is by using these two. Like we can say, when you are creating an object, the first statement I'm going to write, this is called the first statement and this is the second statement. So when you writing an any object by using the first statement, what is happening here? So in Java we know that heap memory is available. This is called the heap memory. Inside the heap memory, and it's finding the one more heap memory called Java pool, sorry, string pool. So whenever you are creating an object by using this this way, it will create an object inside of this pool. So whenever you are going to create an object by using the new keyword, it's going to store in the Java heap memory. These are the difference by using like when you are creating an object in string class. So I'm going to elaborate the where we can use the these literal and the new keyword. So first one is called, this is called the literal. I'm going to explain. So when you are creating an object by using the literal, so whatever the object you are creating, that directly goes into the string constant pool. So this is called the string constant pool. So the object will store here directly. So and in that I am writing here in the object will store here, and by using the new operator, the object will store here. So these are the difference, and this object pointing to this reference like we can call this s is different, and here also pointing the same reference. This is called the s reference. So these s references pointing the string object, these are the created in Java. Like, and internally string is immutable. What is immutable? So what we can say that whenever we create an object in string class, so we cannot change the values. If we change the values at, and if you are providing the different reference, that will affected in the different reference. So as of now, so what I'm doing here, I'm going to write one more string. Again I'm going to s is equals to, if you're writing the one more, like if you're using the s1, if you are using the s1, so it will check when you are using the by using when you are creating an object by using literal. First it will check the object and see if the object is available or not. If it is not available, then only it create an object, otherwise it will not create it. So just it reference the point s1 also. Whenever you are using the s1 reference, we can get the object. This is this reference called S1. So like the we can create an object, any number of object in string. So once an object is created in string, we cannot change an object. Once you change an object, it reflected to the different reference. How as of how many times you are referring this S1 object, we will get this Java for all object only. Whenever you create change an object, so what I'm going to write, again I'm going to write S2 is equals to S2 is equals to, if you write something Java. So whenever you create an S by using the S2 reference, it's also created one more object in heap. So it's going to store here. This is called literal object. By using the literal, we create an object in string pool. This is called the string pool. So, and by using the new operator, as of how many objects you are going to create, that many object is stored in the heap memory. So if you create one more object, that will store here. If you create one more object by using the new keyword, so it create an object. So as of now, how many new keyword you are using, that many objects are stored in the heap memory. So this is the heap memory. As of now, we know how many objects we are creating that stored in the heap memory. So, and we can say that, we can say that, and what object of string class immutable, which means constant and cannot be changed once it's created. As of now, I am telling whenever creating an object like in string 4, the object cannot be changed. So I explained that these are the two keywords by using a string object. So I will like take a one class. So what is the immutable? Why they provide the immutable? So we can say that we have, like, we can call in string class. Why they introduce the immutables for the security design, and we can call, so class loading purpose they introduce the immutable. So I will take one more class for the immutable. So in that class I will extend all those things what is the immutable. So as of now I am continuing the string class only. So what are the methods are available in string class. So I am going to write here what are the methods are available in string class. So I am going to write the string test. So in that how many methods are available. So first method is available in, the first method is length method. This is the first method. The return type is int. We can find this length method. Sorry. By using length method, we can find how many characters are available in string and how many strings are stored in the heap memory, or we can get the information from the string pool. That's the reason we can use this length method to find out the how many, what is the length of the string and what is the length of the character. So, and this is the one method, and one more method is, and we can find the caret of, we can say that int I. This one more method is available. So what is this method? Where we can use the caret of method. So where we can use particularly we have a string. So I am going to write one string s is equals to. So this is the string. So this is the string class. So I define the one string property. So in string property, we can find like what we can say h dot caret of. So what I am giving here int I. So what is the int I? So we can provide the values of three. So we know that how it will create and how it will identify. So as of now, the values are stored in string class like this way. So whenever you are using the string class, so this for Java, sorry J and A, after that V, after that A. So like it will store the values in Java. So and we know that these are the index 0, 1, 2 and 3. Like that, whenever you create whenever you are creating giving the integer value, it will check the what is the index of the integer and it will print the like character array. So it will print the character whatever the character is available in the location. So we can say this is the index number. Whenever you are giving an index number, it will print the character. Based on the index, we can get the character, particular character we can get it. So by using the caret method, we can use. and it returns that what we can say, and it returns the character. So we are printing the only one character. So it prints in a character. It will not print the character array. So this is the one more method is available, and one more method is called. So one more method is called substring. This is the one more method is available. So in substring, and it's also taking the integer. So why it's taking the integer? So as of now, so we can say that, and the substring method return the string. I think you know, if it is written the string, we will find the character of string. So what I'm going to write, the string method I am implementing here, just have a look. S dot substring of S dot substring of. Again, I'm giving the three. So what is happening here? So we know that, and J is the zero index and A is the one, two, three. So from A onwards, it will print the value. So what is the A? F O R A L L. So it will print the output like this. This is the for like if you want to print the middle characters, if you want to print the particular character between two strings or between the strings, we can use the substring method. So like it returns the string object. String s1 is equals, like it will print. And one more method is called, it same method is available the like double parameter. So what is called string into I comma into j, into I comma into j. What is the substring method is contained? We know that this is the single parameter is like we are passing the single parameter in the substring. So we are passing here two parameters, that is called string I and string j. So I am writing the substring. What I am doing here is I am passing, so 0 comma 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I am passing 9. So if you pass the 0 comma 9, it will print the Java for all. So like it will print. So if you are passing 5, whatever the 5, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will print up to from here onwards. Like it will print the values. If you remove the values 9, if you print the 7, so these three values it will print. So this is what the string substring method is work in Java in string class. And one more method is available, what is called concat method. So and one more method is called in string. It is called the concat method. So what concat method is doing? So